We also wish you safe travels as you get from your home to your congregations for these services, because tonight and the next couple nights a little tricky.
It absolutely will be. As you said, the Festival of Lights. We could also perhaps consider it tonight the Festival of Snow in parts of our primary snowbelt and our secondary snowbelt. Want to show you this photo, a beautiful shot out of Summit County. Thank you so much, Sherry Young, for submitting this onto our Facebook page. Here's what it looks like, though. For tonight, we're calling for lake effect snow showers ongoing through the wee early morning hours of tomorrow. A little lowland activity, and then a clipper system moves on in. And thank goodness a weekend warm-up is on the way. We've mentioned this before. Again, we still have our lake effect snow warnings and, of course, our winter weather advisories posted through the evening hours tonight. Let me take you on into our secondary snow belt, because that's really where we're seeing the heaviest amount of the snow. If you're joining us this evening from, say, Lorain back towards Oberlin College, even through Medina, that's where the moderate and at times some heavy embedded snowfall is. The heavy snow, by the way, being indicated by that blue coloring deep within that lavender coloring that stretches down through Copley, Barberton, and then toward 277 before beginning to diminish some as it heads towards Lawrence and eventually just west of Lake. Up toward our primary snow belt, the lake effect snow machine is now really beginning to kick into high gear as we were expecting. Notice that parts of Lake County and through the northern half there at Geauga County, and then heading towards northern Portage, southwest Ashtabula County, all getting in on that lake effect snowfall. That, again, is going to continue not only through this evening, but through the overnight hours before finally dissipating by first thing tomorrow. But not just the snow element, but look at the temperatures. We're currently in the teens, and when you factor in those winds from the northwest between 15 to 25 miles per hour, literally in downtown gusting nearly up to 40 miles per hour, that sends wind chills crashing into the single digits. And it's not just single digits, it's low single digits. It feels like 1 degree in Ashtabula and down towards Akron, Canton, 3 degrees in downtown. That's a serious chill. Let's time out the lake effect for you and show you what it looks like. 8 p.m. this evening, it's our secondary snow belt and our primary snow belt that are under the gun with heavy lake effect snow showers. As we mentioned, things do wind down by first thing tomorrow morning. There should be a little lowland activity between the morning and then the early afternoon. However, here's what noon looks like, and notice that we have some trouble back toward the west. This is another clipper system that we're expecting to pivot through northeast Ohio. Notice that this is at 5 p.m. tomorrow evening through the late evening hours. That's right in time for the evening rush. We are expecting this to have major impacts for folks that plan on driving during that time frame. So expect an accumulating light snowfall between 1 to 3 inches out of that clipper system as it moves on through. And I think that in its wake, we'll see a brief period early Thursday morning of some more lake effects. So again, that going to be adding additional accumulations on top of what's already fallen. Speaking about accumulation, snowfall totals, I think anywhere between 1 to 3 inches outside of our primary snowbelt, lesser amounts the further west that you are. But notice that in the primary snowbelt and in the secondary snowbelt, an additional 3 to 5 plus inches possible on top of what's already fallen this morning and what's already falling right now. Here's what that Universal Windows Direct full 7-day forecast looks like. It's chilly tomorrow and on Thursday as that clipper system moves through. Thank goodness, though, we warm up just in time for the weekend with low 40s on Sunday. Back with more for you coming up right after this.